Hello, I'm Marise with the City of Port Coquitlam. I'm a group fitness instructor. I teach Tuesdays and Thursdays body sculpt, and I'm here to say I hope you're staying home, staying safe, and we will get through this together. But it's very important that you are keeping up with your physical activity as well for your mental and physical health. So I wanted to help by putting together a short little 20-minute workout, and if you decide you want to do a longer workout, you can go through the exercises, go through the class, and then go through it again. So I've got 4 rounds, 4 groupings of exercises. The first round that we do, we'll be doing the first exercises at a 45-second interval of time, and then we'll go through the exercises a second time at 30-second intervals. I will be using this crate here as my step, but feel free to use anything you have around your house. If you have a crate or a step, or even in your home you have a big step that you can step up on, or you can use the ground and do the same exercises using it as your floor. In addition, I have some dumbbells, but if you don't have weights handy at home, that's okay. Go to your pantry. You can use cans of soup, you can use bottles of water, and anything in your environment, just pick it up and use it. If you have rocks in your garden or by the river that you see, you can use those as well. So we're going to get started, a little warm up, and then go right into our body sculpting workout. And have fun. Please take it at your own level, and I will show you modifications as much as possible, but most importantly, listen to your body and try and enjoy the exercise. So here we go with a little warm up. So we're going to just start off with some V steps and taking it wide and then narrow, and we're going to add in some arms. So reach it up through the shoulders and then pull it through your back. So we're going to go for 30 seconds here. Keep that body nice and tall, good posture, abs are in nice and tight. Reach it a little higher. We want to make sure the shoulders get warmed up, preparing ourselves for exercise. We got 10 seconds to go, and then we're going to take it to a light jog. 5 seconds to go. And you can take it to either a march or a light jog. You can add a little skipping in if you like. And we're going to hold it here for about 30 seconds. We want to raise our body temperature, prepare our muscle groups. 15 seconds to go, that's it. At any time you can take it low impact, but pick those knees up. We've got options. 5 seconds to go, and then we're going to V-step it out on the other side. Here we go. So we're leading with our other leg. We got 30 seconds here. That's good. You can take your steps a bit bigger. A little bend in the legs if you like. Go a little deeper. Warm up the legs. Get the heart rates up a little bit. 5 seconds to go. And hold the legs here. Feet are a little wider than hip bones, and we're going to sit it back into a small squat. Still warming it up. Keep that chest high, eyes forward. Push it right through the heels. Keep those knees apart as you squat down. And go a little deeper if you're ready for it. Just still warming up the lower body. 5 seconds to go. All right, good stuff. Take the legs a little bit wider, and we're going to reach for that ankle. Come on up. Warming up the lower back, and we're going to add some rotation. So we're going to turn and look over our opposite shoulder, side to side, getting a little inner thigh stretch in at the same time. We got 4 more to go. And holding it one side, hands on the floor, and turn to the side. The back knee is going to drop down, and then we're going to push it up to stretch. So you'll feel a stretch on the underside of that front leg. Just pushing it up, holding it at the top before you go down again. So we're going to do 4 more of these. Last 2. And we're going to come on over to the other side. And same thing, other side. Back down and up. This is just a little short warm-up, so you can always add in a little bit extra if you feel you need to do a little bit longer warm-up. Last 4. 2 more. And come on up. All right, so we're going to start off. I'm going to put my step in place. We're going to be starting off our first round of exercises, and we're going to do step-ups. So you can either just step up, or you can add a little knee lift in. So this is a 45-second interval that we're going for. And if you want to add some music, your favorite playlist in the background, feel free to. Make it a little bit more fun. You got 20 seconds to go. If you're just doing step-ups, you stay here. We're almost there. We got 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, and take a rest. All right, taking hold of your weight equipment, and we're gonna do some flies for the back of your shoulders, upper back, postural muscles. So you're gonna have a bend forward, abs are in tight, nice flat back, keeping those shoulders back. So option 1 is 1 arm at a time, okay? And option 2 is you're going to take them both up together, squeeze it at the back. So you can also option up and then take it back down to option 1 if you find yourself getting tired. We have 20 seconds to go. Keep up the good work. 15 seconds. We're just about there. We got 7 seconds. This is my dog Oreo, keeping me company. All right, setting those weights down. Have a quick sip of water. We're going to do our second set in a second, and we're going to go to a 30-second shorter interval. So feel free to grab your weights if you want to work a little harder on the shorter interval. Here we go, step-ups. If you're just doing step-ups and you were not adding in the knee lift, you want to just lead with the other leg. Otherwise, you can add your knee up. Keep that body tall. Posture is important. 5 seconds to go. And rest. Second set of flies. Weights are in the front. Getting into our good positioning. Here we go. 30 seconds. Listening to your body. Going at your own pace. 20 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. You've got this. Last 5 seconds. And take a rest. Good job. All right, we're on to our second round of exercises. So for our second one, you can use weights or no weights. So while you're having a little rest, I'm going to demo what we're doing next. I'll just move this so you can see me properly. So we're going to do a side lunge. So when you step into that leg, this leg is going to stay nice and straight. And we're going to come down just past our knee and then push back with that leg. Then we're going to go over to the other side, push back. Okay, that's without weights. That's option 1. Option 2 You can grab your weights, same thing. You can go a little lower towards your ankle, come on back up. Okay. And option 3, down with a little curl in between. So join me, and we're in our 45-second interval. Working hard. You've got your options. 30 seconds to go. How are you doing there at home? Hanging in? Doing a good job? Still making me proud? Staying fit and healthy? 5 seconds to go. And rest. Good job. So, I'm going to bring the step in. You can also use a chair at home as well. We're going to be doing dips. So, you're going to have a seat on your chair or your step. Hands are on each side of your glutes. You're going to come to the edge of that step. So option 1, just going to slide off the edge. Arms are nice and straight, shoulders back. And you're going to bring that, dip yourself down, straighten up those arms. So it's down and up. This is option 1. Option 2, you can take those legs out a little wider and do the same exercise. All right, so you can begin. I just have to move my stopwatch. I don't want you to get too fatigued through those triceps. Triceps are our upper arm, the back of our arm, upper arm. So if it's feeling like this is too much, you can even take a little rest. Join us back when you're ready, or bring your legs in. It's a smaller muscle group, so it does tend to get a little fatigued. 20 seconds to go. Stay with me. You have 10 seconds to go. Last 3. And rest. Good job. All right, round 2, 30 seconds. With or without your weights, back to our side lunges with curls. Are you ready? Here we go. With or without the weights, you've got options. 15 seconds to go. Last 7 seconds. One more each side. Let's finish it off. And set those weights down. Release out the shoulders. Take a little breather. Have a sip of water. And we're on to our 3rd round of exercises. So next we're going to do squat and presses. Legs are going to be nice and wide. And we're going to do a squat with or without the weights. Option 1 is one arm up with a nice stretch through that arm, working the shoulder. Option 2 will be both weights, down and up. Are you ready to begin? Setting yourself up. Here we go. I'll start with option 1. 45 seconds. It's a longer interval. Set yourself up for success. Start at the option 1 and you can take it up with me only if you're ready to. Here we go. This is option 2. Fantastic. 20 seconds to go. Make every move count. Last 10 seconds. Last 5 seconds. And rest. Good job. All right. Gonna work some upper and lower back, some postural muscles, some core, And we're going to do bird dogs. So wrists are right below our shoulders, knees below our hips. Nice flat backs here. Keeping those abs in strong towards your spine. We're going to take one leg out behind you, nice and straight. Opposite arm is going to lift. So you're actually looking, your gaze is in front of your arms, and think about length through your spine as you're doing this. Nice flat back. And try to keep those hips level with each other so you're not rocking back and forth. So if I gave you a glass of lemonade and balanced it on your back, it wouldn't spill. That's how flat. I want you to work at keeping your backs, really focusing on that core, those abs. 15 seconds. How's it going at home for you there? 8 seconds to go. Couple more each side, one more each side. All right. Round 2, 30 seconds. Back on up. Squat and press. Here we go. I'm going right into option 2. You know your options, so pick what works well for you. 20 seconds to go. It's our shorter interval. Mind over matter. Keep it strong. You know you can do this. We want to keep our mind very positive. Last 3, 2, and rest. Back down into our bird dogs. Here we go. Getting into position. Flat back. Off we go for 30 seconds. Keep that glass of lemonade full. 15 seconds to go. I believe you're doing a good job at home. Last 8 seconds. Finishing it off. Beautiful. All right, we have one more round of exercises. So we're going to do cardio kicks, and we're going to finish it off with some abs bicycle. So 45 seconds. Here we go. So we're going to take it, option 1, slight lunge, and you're going to kick, kick, kick. So we're going to actually do 20 seconds aside. So are you ready? If you want to work harder, when you do that, you come down into a lunge. That's option 2, okay? 20 seconds, here we go. You can add a punch if you like, or just keep those hands at your side, or just focus on your balance. Lots of options here. All right, 5 seconds, and then we're going to switch sides. And switching sides, other leg behind you. Positioning, here we go. 20 seconds. Power through that punch if you're doing the punch. Yeah. 8 seconds. Last 3, 2, and rest. Beautiful. All right, onto our backs. Working some abdominals. Come all the way down, supporting your neck. Your hands in behind your ears. And we're going to go elbow to knee. Belly button's pulled right in towards your spine. And if you feel your neck is straining, just reach those hands in behind your neck to support it. Side to side. This is our last round of exercises. We've made it. We got 20 seconds to go. You can do it. Last 10 seconds. Last 5 seconds. And rest. Good stuff. Last round, 30 seconds. Cardio kicks, 15 seconds aside. Are you ready? Pick a side and go. 7 seconds to go. And rest. Switching sides. 15 seconds. This is it. Working at it, working at it. Don't give up yet. We have time to rest after this. Last 5 seconds. All right. Last set of bicycles. Here we go. 30 seconds. Begin. Belly button down. Pull it in towards your spine. 20 seconds to go. We're almost there. 7 seconds. Last 4, 3, 2, and you're done. Fantastic. 20 seconds to go. Make every move count. Last 10 seconds. Last 5 seconds. And rest. Good job. All right. Gonna work some upper and lower back, some postural muscles, some core, and we're gonna do bird dogs. So wrists are right below our shoulders, knees below our hips. Nice flat backs here. Keeping those abs in strong towards your spine. We're going to take one leg out behind you, nice and straight. Opposite arm is going to lift. So you're actually looking, your gaze is in front of your arms, and think about length through your spine as you're doing this. Nice flat back. And try to keep those hips level with each other so you're not rocking back and forth. So if I gave you a glass of lemonade and balanced it on your back, it wouldn't spill. That's how flat. I want you to work at keeping your backs, really focusing on that core, those abs. 15 seconds. How's it going at home for you there? 8 seconds to go. Couple more each side, one more each side. All right. Round 2, 30 seconds. Back on up. Squat and press. Here we go. I'm going right into option 2. You know your options, so pick what works well for you. 20 seconds to go. It's our shorter interval. Mind over matter, keep it strong. You know you can do this. We want to keep our mind very positive. Last 3, 2, and rest. Back down into our bird dogs. Here we go. Getting into position, flat back. Off we go for 30 seconds. Keep that glass of lemonade full. 15 seconds to go. I believe you're doing a good job at home. Last 8 seconds. Finishing it off. Beautiful. All right, we have one more round of exercises. So we're gonna do cardio kicks, and we're gonna finish it off with some abs bicycle. So 45 seconds, here we go. So we're gonna take it, option 1, slight lunge, and you're gonna kick, kick, kick. So we're gonna actually do 20 seconds a side. So are you ready? If you wanna work harder when you do that you come down into a lunge. That's option 2, okay? 20 seconds, here we go. You can add a punch if you like, or just keep those hands at your side, or just focus on your balance. Lots of options here. All right, 5 seconds, and then we're going to switch sides. And switching sides, other leg behind you, positioning, here we go, 20 seconds. Power through that punch if you're doing the punch. Yeah. 8 seconds. Last 3, 2, and rest. Beautiful. All right, onto our backs, working some abdominals. Come all the way down, supporting your neck, your hands in behind your ears, and we're gonna go elbow to knee, belly button's pulled right in towards your spine. And if you feel your neck is straining, just reach those hands in behind your neck to support it. Side to side. This is our last round of exercises. We've made it. We got 20 seconds to go. You can do it. Last 10 seconds. Last 5 seconds. And rest. Good stuff. Last round, 30 seconds. Cardio kicks, 15 seconds a side. Are you ready? Pick a side. And go. Seven seconds to go. And rest. Switching sides. 15 seconds. This is it. Working at it, working at it. Don't give up yet. We have time to rest after this. Last 5 seconds. All right. Last set of bicycles. Here we go. 30 seconds. Begin. Belly button down. Pull it in towards your spine. 20 seconds to go. Almost there. 7 seconds. Last 4, 3, 2, and you're done. So join me for a few stretches. We're going to start off with our calves, just taking one leg in behind you, pressing that heel right into the floor and pushing your weight into that front leg. And we're going to just add in an upper back stretch. So keep those shoulders down. Allow your breathing to slow right down. Taking a nice deep breath in and exhale. And we're going to switch sides. So other calf in behind you, thumbs down, shoulders down. Press those arms back, feeling a nice stretch in front of your shoulders, your chest area, all the way down your arms through your biceps. And just keep those arms pressed down, shoulders down. And stepping it in, we're going to step out to the side, get a little inner thigh stretch here this time. One arm is going to come in behind, just behind your neck, stretching out your tricep, the underside of your upper arm. If you want to add a little bit more resistance, you can reach around with your opposite arm. So it is great to get outside in some fresh air when you have the opportunity. Spring is here. Keep our health and well-being as positive as we can through this difficult time, reaching in into the other side, other leg, and the other tricep. and stepping it in together. Taking a nice deep breath all the way up, pushing those abs forward. And we're gonna do a forward fold, keeping those legs nice and straight so you feel a good stretch through your hamstrings, down the back side of your legs. And just reaching your head forward and your tailbone back so you lengthen out that spine. And don't worry if you can touch the ground or you can't, just do your best to feel that good stretch. It should feel good for you. And taking your left arm, reaching it in on the side of your opposite leg and turning and looking over your shoulder, just adding a slight spinal twist, getting a little bit of a back stretch in there as well. Keep that breathing nice and slow. And back to center, and we're going to go over to the other side. And back to center, slowly rounding yourself back up. Hands on your shoulders, and we're going to go for some circles. Nice slow circles, getting a full range of motion through the shoulders, where sometimes we can take a lot of tension. Hold it there. And we're going to go the other way. And just one more stretch I'm going to leave you with. So you're going to bring your left leg in behind your right. Take your left arm up and over to the side, just getting a nice opening down the sideline of your body. Right down the side of your leg as well. And back to center. This time you're going to bring your right leg in behind your left, right arm up and over. And back to center, finishing off with a nice deep breath all the way up and exhale. Thank you for joining me. Stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you soon.